Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of BGSN. I'm Devin.
And I'm Josh. Today we'll be taking a look at the new Agriculture Department animals, behind the scenes of BGSN, and as always, sports.
But first, let's toss it over to John Pasianos for this weekend's weather forecast.
Hello, Hornets. Your weather is looking sunny and perfect for a football game. Today we'll have a high of 76 and a low of 67. Tomorrow is looking cloudy with thunderstorms with a high of 84 and a low of 72 with a 60% chance of rain. Sunday is looking partly cloudy with a high of 90 and a low of 72. Stay dry this weekend, Hornets. That's all for your weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
Lunch, we'll be having crispy fish sticks with macaroni and cheese and seasoned broccoli and apple crisps.
We will also be having chili cheesesteak and tater tots. Recently, Hawaii has been in the vision of a Category 3 hurricane. Hurricane Lane is right now predicted to hit the islands of Oahu, Molokai, and Maui today and Saturday. There's still possibility of it hitting the islands directly. If it doesn't, it can still have little impact, such as Hurricane John did. Hopefully the ending does not change for this one.
Kroger has just announced that they will be getting rid of all of their single-use plastic bags in favor of reusable alternatives by 2025. McDonald's will also potentially be going green by having their shareholders vote for their annual meeting in May for a proposal to get rid of their plastic straws.
Freshmen, your shirt money is due today. Go to a class officer for more information on prices where money goes. The design will be orange tie-dyed with your class year on the back. Sophomores, your money is due today for class shirts. It costs $15 and all profits will go towards your class float materials. Money is due to Miss Megashar in room 118. Turn it in by the end of the day today, and the form you can also get from Miss Megashar. They will accept cash or check. The design will be white and black letters on the back. Your class president recommended the ideas and sent out a reminder on how to make the shirts fun.
Juniors, your class shirts are due this upcoming Tuesday, August 28th. Short sleeves will be $12, long sleeves will be $15. You can turn in your money to Miss Thomas or Miss A. Baker. Do not turn in your money into class officers. Money will be collected in the morning, during I Succeed, and after school. Seniors, your shirt money is due today as well. Shirts will cost $15 and money can be turned in into Emily Leak or Mr. Bush. The design will be included in your name on the back. Don't forget to order your class shirts, Hornets. Recently, the Beech Grove High School Agriculture Department took in a few new foster pets. Lainey got more information.
I met with two students to ask how they believe the animals help in the classroom.
They can be tested on like what type of treats they like, how long they can be left out, and just experiments.
I also asked the students how and why Beech Grove takes in these animals.
Mainly we have them because if the owners, if they can't take care of them anymore, or if they're in a bad environment where they weren't being treated properly, then we take them in and we find them proper homes and make them all nice and healthy.
This has been Lainey Wilson for BGSN. Thank you for watching.
BGSN is a show that takes work both in front and behind of the camera. Garrett was able to talk a little bit more about that.
BGSN has been going live every day for the past few weeks now, and I've decided to show a little bit more behind the scenes and what we actually do during the show. For all the freshmen who weren't here last year, we did show behind the scenes. Really, we have a few main jobs. We have anchoring, we have weather anchor, we have content manager, director, and executive producer. And these jobs are very important, and I was able to interview Austin McGuire to see what content manager does during the show.
It's about graphics, packages, things of that sort. Everything kind of runs into here, I guess, right? Audio comes into here, video, like from the cameras, comes into here, and then we have packages, graphics, stuff like that. And this is the job where you kind of send that out, where you start the live stream so that everybody can watch it, and you kind of have access to everything right here, and it's up to you to.
Tiana went out and asked people how they pronounce crayon. You'd be surprised to see the results. Let's check it out.
That is a crown. Crown. That's a crown.
A crayon.
Crayon.
That's a yellow crayon.
Alright, that's it.
No, wait, do it again, because that's a crayon.
It's a crown.
That's a crown.
It's a crayon.
It's a crown.
It's a crayon.
A crayon?
It's a crayon.
Crown. It's a crayon. It's a crayon.
Go to the Twitter at Bgsn Student News to let us know how to pronounce crayon.
Now let's throw it over to my good buddy, Jonathan Dans, for sports.
Hello Hornets and welcome to sports. Last night was a tough one for the Lady Hornets. The girls traveled to Cardinal Ritter and unfortunately lost every match. However, they were defeated the last 2 sets within 2 points, which is very tough to overcome and could have led to the loss. The girls are now 0-5. However, the ladies should keep their heads up and be ready for the Invitational tomorrow at Cowhen High School. Also last night, girls soccer had a hard-fought match against Greenwood, but they would unfortunately lose 3-0. They will look to improve in their next game against Lutheran. Good luck to them. For boys soccer, they stayed home and hosted Mount Vernon last night and had a challenging experience, ending the game 2-5. The boys struggled being down 5-0 before the first half ended. However, Mount Vernon's goalie ended up getting a red card and was removed from the game after a dirty hit to the face of striker Jaden Mullins. They still weren't able to overcome the deficit and gave up 3 more goals and lost 8-0 to the aggressive playmaking team. For the boys varsity tennis team, they traveled to Speedway last night and got beat 5-0. Colin Eckstein played well and went into a tiebreaker after tying the 3rd set with his opponent. Levi Miller performed strong as well, but barely lost in his matchup. The team will be at home this Saturday playing against Cardinal Ritter and Cecina at 10 a.m. The varsity boys football team has their second game tonight where they will travel to Park Tudor for the very last time. If you would like to attend this game and need a ride, contact Ms. Fangman about the fan bus. Jordan Reel will be at the quarterback position for his first game of the season. The theme tonight will be a sports jersey theme, so be sure to participate. Good luck to the guys. In other football news, the Colts have their 3rd preseason game of the season tomorrow. The game will be at 4:30 at Lucas Oil Stadium. This is the Colts' first and only preseason game this season that isn't a night game. This will most likely be the game where we will see Andrew Luck play for the most amount of time, maybe a whole half if we're lucky. Also, we will see a lot of our rookie running backs as Marlon Mack is still out of action. And it has been stated that he is not certain for a return week 1 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Mack injured his hamstring in the first preseason game. There is a fan bus tonight for the football game. Here's more information.
The fan bus is the perfect way to still support your Hornets even at away games. If you missed Miss Fangman's email, don't worry. I talked to a cheerleader to give us a little more about a fan bus.
It's really fun. The cheerleaders are usually up front, goofing around, singing songs and messing with each other before the game. And sometimes the student section in the back will join in with us, and it's a way to hype up the student section before we get there to hang out with the cheerleaders. The rules for the bus is that you have to ride there and back with us. You can't leave without us knowing it's a legal thing. Boys have to sit with boys and the girls have to sit with their girls. You can talk and you can joke around, but you can't be too loud. You guys have to stay seated as we're driving, and that's pretty much it.
Be sure to go see Miss Fangman before 3 o'clock on Friday in order to ride the bus. Also, remember to bring $5 to get into the game. From BGHS, I'm Brianna for BGSN.
That's all for sports today, everyone. Back to you guys at the desk.
That is all for today's dose of BGSN 10. Remember, teachers, to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified whenever we go live. I'm Devin.
And I'm Joshua Parker. Remember, Hornets, you are beautiful. You are one of a kind. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend.